Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 26 and the finale of my Rags to Riches Painting Collection Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in the last part, Clinton and Mariela got married, and you may be able to tell she is expecting. She is either in her third trimester or just about to go into her third trimester. I'm not sure. And she's in her third trimester, so we'll play through to see the new born for sure, and I will also show some of the, essentially what I did with the painting room. We are doing a painting of little Darren, even though that wasn't part of the challenge, and actually having the kids room with the paintings and pictures wasn't part of it either. I have it, so I thought it would be appropriate to have a picture of him, and even more so, he is doing a picture, drawing a picture in the painting. So just he's not looking, he's looking at what he's doing. So anyways, if I can get a better one, I will before. So this is a duplicate. I already went and checked. So we're gonna have him do another vehicle, because I think that's the last one I need. I was trying and hoping to get 5. I mean, obviously I don't need to. That's just like an extra little thing. So I'm hoping we can have 5 of each before this part ends, some of which will be obviously off camera. So yeah, so that's that picture. And I might try and do it. And we still have all sorts of unfinished paintings, but it doesn't really matter. There they are, and I actually enclosed this with walls. So it already had the roof, of course. It just, instead of walls, it had a fence around it, and I decided to close it all the way in. I actually was just trying to make it be a room, but it was acting up, so I'm like, I'm just gonna put walls, and then that made it a room, because I wanted the lights to actually work properly, because sometimes they don't work as well when it's like well, especially when they weren't even walls there. And since it's no longer a micro lot, that doesn't matter. I still have a bunch of unfinished pictures, but they're all duplicates that we have the finished version on this side, so I just haven't, gotten rid of them in case I ever wanted to. So we did miss out on one of these. The easiest thing is to put the walls and cut away the figure paintings. And while they have had these 2 types of figure paintings at higher levels, I haven't seen them get these little ones. And one thing I was thinking of doing was coming back with a little mini epilogue after, like once Infants is out, we can see their Nubu as an infant, and also, see Darren age up to a teen. But I don't want to age him up, just in case there's something fun to do artsy, because there's an arts and craft type aspiration coming with the new pack. So maybe we could use him to do some of the kids ones. I don't know. Let me know if you're interested. Otherwise, I might just come back with, if I get more paintings, I might just do like a little 1-parter where we can see their Nubu as an infant, and then, a follow-up on the paintings. But we do have all the paintings we need, because I had said 5 in total of the figure paintings, even though I really wanted 9. We did get 8 of the 9. We have 8 landscape, which I think is all there may be from what I can gather. There is the 3 focus, which I've heard is all there is. I would think there would be more angry paintings. I only have 5. That's the one I have the least of. Then 6 playful. We have 8 of the flirty, and 6 sad, and then 9 confident paintings. And then you can see here we have, why don't we start with alphabetical? So here's our abstract paintings, which we have a lot of. We have 8 of these large ones, 7 of these, and then 3, 6, 8 of the small ones of that. And then we have 9 large classic, though I know for sure we're missing a classic painting, because there's the one of the kind of sad bunny looking one, and we don't have that. So one thing I probably will do with this, which is what I was thinking, I could also, if you're interested in seeing more, I could just share screenshots in my Facebook group, is when Darren becomes a teen, I would have him do start a whole bunch of paintings to see if we get some low-level ones from him that we could add on to here, because I kind of think the bunny one that I'm talking about is one that you get at a lower level, and obviously we could maybe get the figure painting one. Moving along, this is Impressionism. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7 of the small, 7 of the medium, and 8 of the large. And then we're back here. These are the pop art. So we have 6 of the medium, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. She just got this. This one was just done recently, I think, because I hadn't seen it, or maybe it was there and it hadn't been finished, and I got it finished. So that is definitely new, and 8 of those. And here we only have 7 with the realism of the large ones. We have 9 of these. I'm pretty sure I've tucked these a few times. Some were actually in the wrong spot, but they were still individual, like ones we hadn't had before. Quite like some of these, of all of them, all of the categories, not just the realism ones. And then we have 4. This was a new one, I think, that I just got, even though I just put it here, because I think something was there that wasn't actually realism, and I moved it somewhere else. So I placed it in that spot. 4, 6, 8, 10. So I probably will continue with them because I just want to see if I can get some more paintings. But I have gotten more than what was required for the challenge. 2, 4, 6. This is the one we have the least of, is the Surrealism one of the smalls. And we have 7 of those and 7 of that. And the other thing we do have here that I had showed, I haven't got any more, but we have these illustrative paintings that really we only have 3 of these, 2 of those, 3 of these. And then because she's in the freelance career, which is actually where I got something else, these were character concepts, but some of the character concepts were actually the same as other types of paintings that we already have. So I sent those ones off. But these ones were unique that we didn't have them anymore. So I expect, with keeping her in that career, which I've never really had much chance to get that done because they've been so busy with university and just doing other things, that we haven't got that many of them. So here's all of, like I said, on this side we have all our other, apart from these, the rest are all unfinished paintings that at some point I will finish, but isn't needed in terms of the challenge because we've got all of them. And one thing that's completely not related to the challenge, and I think I'd mentioned this before, but it just occurred as sort of making me realize that if you have a cat and chicken coop, the food, they'll come and play as long as you don't have them not trained not to play in trash. And then you can get upgrade parts. These are just regular, so they're not worth very much. But the other ones are actually, I think they're maybe electronic. I don't know, they're 120 simoleons, and they're buried in there. Yeah, and I think that might be the most expensive, and that's just a regular upgrade, and they're only 10. But the thing is we also use them. so I'm not disciplining the cat when the cat's playing in the garbage, because it's actually lucrative. Not compared to the money they have, but lucrative nonetheless. So he is studying for his exam, and like I said, I sent her to do this painting, which she looks like she has finished. But I'm going to let them get through their, last day of exams. This is their second of 3 terms. And I'll be back with the results, and also definitely back when we're having this new view. Well, they have their final grades. So Clinton got his first, and he got an A+ in everything. Yay. And yay, so did Mariela. So good. But it doesn't really matter. They've already got past that part of the university aspiration. So yes, we will, even though we're having a newbie, we'll sign up for another one. I did not actually look too closely at what I would want to get. So I'm just going to decide. I'm going to take cross-stitch everything, even though really Mariela is the one who needs that for an errand she has. But it's coming up for him, so I will choose that. Of course, it's just going to be at home. He has various scholarships. And there we go. He got 1,115 simoleons. And then I'll sign her up. I'm going to take baking. I think I looked and she didn't have, I think. One of them didn't, for sure. It may not have been her. It might have been him. But there's nothing really here. Other than I know she would not have any robotics skill. Not that that would be one that I would really care that much about for her. I know that she has a lot of piano. I know she doesn't have robotics, so I'm going to take that. And of course, she's going to be at home, so she can't, because she's pregnant. So, and she has some money. She didn't get as much. Anyways. So we're waiting for this Nubu to come. And I had asked her to paint another paint by reference because she has to take pictures. And I found that she's done 3 paint by references, and 3 of her 5 pictures for the Art Society had counted. So I had him change into a different outfit so that we could, you know, he'd be in something different and I can choose my favorite picture. And they both got their presents. Have you not finished watching that romance? Because I have that as opposed to having to go on a date, I have watched romance as an activity. Darren has not got any unique vehicles. He's done a lot of these planes, which we already have, and then a couple of these, and I've sold a couple too. So I have them. It reminded me that I want to do it because I have the art spirit as part of this holiday today. So we're just doing a waiting game. So there we go. We got that. That should have counted as her 4th picture for, nope, it's this tab. Of course, I need to go to Mariela. So yes, 4 of 5. The chickens are going in here. I didn't lock the door to the chickens. I guess I won't because they're in there. That's pretty funny. So let's see if he has finished his. No, he hasn't. So you should come here and resume that painting. And I don't know what that call was. Nope. So I'll be back when the Nubu is coming, or, maybe when they're at the hospital, because I'll take them to the hospital for this time. So I'll be back. We're at the hospital because it's go time. It's like 1 minute. I usually wait till closer to the time because historically I found that works better. And we do have someone on here, and we do have a doctor ready, waiting. Are you coming? What are you doing? Knitting. Why don't you transport light here so you can be in the room when your Nubu is born? So there we go, and we shall see how. Well, now he's freaking out. And no, you don't need to view. You can just stay here. And we have a boy. I did not influence the gender of this Nubu. And he's going to be Noah. And I don't remember Clinton's last name, so I'll just change his last name. I usually do like the both of their names when he ages up, I guess, to an infant. Because I actually have aging off in this game because I was playing on a long lifespan, but they actually shortened the current baby stage on the long lifespan when they did the game update before high school years. It used to be that long was 4 times normal and short was half of normal, but they broke that tie, and that's, when we had all the issues with the aging. But even though the baby stage is the same length in normal, it is not in a long lifespan anymore. It's only 4 days. It used to be 12. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So I have aging off because I want them to finish their university, which I'll do off camera before I, put this away until infants come. Oh, we have twins. I wasn't expecting that. You know what? I've had twins in another save, and I'm kind of thinking they've upped the chances of twins. Just have this feeling because I know someone else had twins. And I wasn't trying. I didn't have a ley line trait on. And Nathan. Oh, good, we only had twins. I did not want triplets. Yeah, so. And it looks like, she's thinking about baby bottles. At least they have maxed the parenting skill. There's that. That's a good thing. So I'll be back when we get back home and we can take a brief look at them, and hopefully they'll have the baby outfits in their inventory, and I'll probably end up obviously getting little paint by references of them too. But I'll be back. Well, we are home and I got them ready and they're both hungry, so I've asked them to come and feed them. And they have no relationship with them, so they're gonna have to introduce themselves to them, I assume, when they age up to an infant. I'm guessing. Are you coming? I guess you can't transportalate yet, so it takes you longer. You gotta walk all the way over there. Should giving you the told you to go the closer one. And had McFarland, okay. Had Clinton go. So you have no relationship, and we had a successful love day. Yay. And we had a very successful love day because we had our new boos born. So I will just play through a little bit more and be back. It's the next day, and Mariella's mom made the call about, I put all my effort into raising you, which is always really funny because I added her after, right as I was about to age them up. You never come visit me. So I told her she could come over. So she is here over there. So I thought we would show off the new boos to her. That's why I moved the bassinets out here. So we're going to show off two. And we'll do the same for both. I had already had Mariela make a onesie, a baby onesie, because I was expecting one. So I've had her make a second one since we had two. So those, funnily enough, I put the one she had made on the second born. Let me, not the first one. Just the way it worked out. So, yay. So I wonder if that makes it so that the newbie will actually know. Let's see. Okay. All right, and let's show off this new boo. And show off to... Oh, why? No, you're not allowed to go. We want to show off the new boo. You barely have been here very long. Give family advice. Okay. And... well... Why can't we show off this new boo to you? I mean, we can show her off now. We can, maybe because we weren't quite finished with the other one. Perhaps. I have had Darren doing more vehicles, and he just gets the same two, and mostly actually the one with the two cars versus the plane. But yeah, I'm hoping he gets. There must be a fifth one. All the others had at least. Well, I've only gotten 5. There may be more, but the other ones I've gotten 5 for. This one I haven't. Are you actually going to show off the new boo? Because I'm waiting here to try and get another screenshot. And you don't see... No, I think we have to take our decorations down. I just realized they're still all up. Yibs. Okay, well, you're not really showing off the new boo. Why are you not showing off the new boo? Because I really wanted a picture. Show off. I guess that's just the way you're showing off little Nathan instead. I saw some negativity there. Okay. I might just cancel it and try and set it up again since it didn't work. Let's cancel. And wait for that to... Where is that negative? That did hit. Did that hit their relationship? Maybe I just would have thought that it was maxed. Anyways, let's try this again since it didn't work. Well, I didn't reset her yet. I might have to reset her and see if that makes a difference. Should probably get Clinton to do another picture of Mariela now that oh no, you're leaving. You're not even there anymore. Well, we'll just do it like this. Yeah. We'll just go close and see him up close. I get a picture there. The point is not showing him off to anybody. Yeah. Are you coming back to look? Oh, well, you did come back at least. That's good. Anyways, so there we've done our showing off, and then he doesn't probably need to be fed. He wasn't even crying. Why don't you come here and do a cuddle and let's try and build this relationship a little bit. So as I had mentioned before, I was thinking I might come with like a sort of sequel where we check out, infants and possibly even the new pack. Oh, we have a dirty diaper. So after we to change that dirty diaper. So, because this is the last part. Oh, someone's eating one of the cupcakes we got in the mail as from a fan gift. And it'd be like a first look at the pack for me, as opposed to a lot of times I played through and then I sort of share kind of what I've learned about the pack. Or, you know, I only played through so much usually, honestly, but I usually have played a little bit. But what I'm thinking of doing is just sort of using them to play through it a little bit, and then I can just do that as a short Let's Play versus my actual formal Let's Play for the pack, which would come out a little later. So you'll have to let me know if that's of interest. And then if we do that, then hopefully we can maybe even have some more pictures to add to our collection. But I will actually show a slideshow of, you know, I'll do pictures of the walls. I know I sort of talked about it, but I'll do pictures of the walls and show that so you can see them all. So they got everything done that was required. I didn't get quite everything done that I had wanted to do, but it's probably, you know, it's already been 26 parts, so that's probably long enough. And we got some stuff done that wasn't on the list. So we got everything done that was required, plus some more, just that I had really wanted a few more paintings. I wanted a more complete collection, but that's just going to be a bit of a grind. So I will see if I can have time for doing that between now and when Infants come out. But that is actually going to be it for this Let's Play. Enjoy the little slideshow of the pictures that they painted. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!